Guys, welcome back. This is Queen Shay's YouTube channel. Listen up, folks. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, staying safe, and just staying positive. But listen up, folks. We got to get our water in. We cannot go on throughout life without drinking water. Water has just so many benefits. And being that it has so many benefits, the number one benefit of drinking water is it's your source of hydration. No matter what else you drink, juice, soda, especially soda. Soda makes you feel dehydrated. It actually does the opposite, but water is the source of your hydration. Number two, it regulates your body temperature. Listen up, folks. You could be having, even though like sometimes when I have a fever, if I drink some water, I feel like my fever is going down. Like my like the top of my forehead is just literally just cooling off. Now you already know this. It aids in your digestion. Listen, if not anything else, water is the source of your food digestion in a healthy way. It helps you go to the bathroom when you need to. It helps you to defecate. Like if you're drinking juice, you're not going to really defecate. But water just flushes everything out. Everything. Number three, it helps with weight management. Weight management. Now, depending upon, it's the saying that goes around, I'm not sure how true it is, but depends upon your size of your body is how much water you should intake. And we already know that our body is made up of 70% of water, which means as it flushes out, we have to replenish it. We have to replenish it. And also, like sometimes from what I hear, water, you can carry like some water weight because if you drink like too much water, you can carry water weight, which adds on to extra excess weight. But that can be flushed out. And guess what? It's good for your skin, folks. Listen, sometimes, well, actually, what I used to do is I used to put lemons in my water. Lemons. And I mean, I love it. My water that way. I stopped doing it, but I'm actually going to get back to doing it. But it makes your skin look so beautiful. And to be honest, I get many compliments on my skin. And it's because I drink a lot of water. I'm telling you, I drink a lot. I take care of myself. You have to take care of yourself, folks. You have to drink a lot of water. I mean, lots of it. It may be like sometimes I may get like a few bumps on my face or whatever, but I rarely ever do it. I rarely ever get it except for, certain periods of my life. But my skin is like, for the most part, clear, shiny, as you guys can see. I have no makeup on. The only thing I may have on is like my eyebrow coloring pencil, whatever. And that's about it. But this is my natural look. Guess what? It lubricates your joints. Guess what? I didn't even know this. Wow, it lubricates your joints, and that's so important. Like even if you're a person who works out and you do like a lot of squats, I mean, from what I hear, like squats is really good for your knees, but you need to have your joints, lubricated. You need to have that in your body. I'm telling you, it's so important. There's no way you can work out like there's times I'm telling you it was through the strength of God that I worked out without nothing in my system because I was fasting. I had no water, I had no food, no candy, no nothing. And it was just through the strength of God. And guess what? Most of you may know this. It supports your kidneys, the function of your kidneys. Oh my goodness, that's so important. That's so important. It supports the function of your kidneys. Listen, if you were like a child or anything and you didn't drink a lot of water, and then throughout your teenage years you still didn't drink a lot of water, it's most likely and possibly that you may begin to have a lot of kidney problems when you get older. And I have like this friend and she doesn't drink water. And I tell her, I said, listen, you have to drink your water. I'm all about water. She just be so surprised of how much water I drink. And she's like, wow. Like, yeah. Listen, and guess what? It helps with your mental alertness. It helps you be more focused. It helps you to function better. Oh, we all know that we need sleep to function. We already know that, but water, psh, that's just a plus, I'm telling you. And guess what? Another important thing, it balances your body's pH. Your pH balance is just so important. It's very, 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 very important. If you do not have any water, folks, I've seen, like, I might want to say too much details, but when you do not have water in your system, the inside of your body is not going to, um, and this is not pertaining to me, just let you know, listen, I'm not guilty of this, because you already know I drink my water, but me seeing things and, uh, yeah, like I said, you have to drink some water because it's so important for the inside of your body, not only for the outside, but for the inside. And it will show, like, even with your urine, like, if you do not drink a lot of water, your urine will be so orange or yellow or whatever, and that's not good. That's not good. Your urine should be as clear, almost as clear as water. It should be. It should be. Guess what, folks? It prevents headaches. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Like, it prevents headaches. Yes, it does, believe it or not. And this is not Ripley's Believe It or Not, but this is the Believe It or Not. Okay? It prevents headaches. Oh my goodness, that is so important. Listen, headaches be so annoying, and I'm sure most of you can relate. Like, oh my goodness, migraines. I've had headaches where so like it made me like it got me like in a mood, and I didn't even realize it. Like, I'm like, what am I so moody? Like, what's going on with me? Then I realized I had a headache. Like, and you know what? Like, some of the figures, I mean, not figures. Look at me, some of the triggers of headaches can be the heat. And that's one of them for me. You know, the heat is definitely a trigger for a headache for me. The heat, that's one of the triggers. So I have to be really, really careful and make sure I'm really hydrated before I step out in really hot, hot weather. And guess what? It's also important for your muscle function. In order for your muscles to grow properly, and for even if you like work out a lot, for you to achieve your goals, your weight goals, you have to drink water. Water, folks. Water is the answer. Listen, I don't know how I can survive without water, and with all that's going on in this world today, I'm gonna be honest. I'm stacking up on some water. I already am because listen, I'm finding resources. I'm literally in preparation mode because you just never know what to expect. And I need water. We all need water. So now is the time to go out there and get your cases of water. Listen, they got them at they got like a 40 pack of water at Sam's Club. If you don't have a membership, go ask somebody who can use their membership. Just go in there and get some cases of water. And it's cheap. It's like literally for something, I think it's like $4 and 67 cents, or either $4.99, $4.99. But it's cheap. It's really cheap. I've literally went to like conferences, and this was like not really an issue, but I've like bought water bottles, a water bottle for $6 and some 67 cents, and you could get a case of water for cheaper than that. Listen, go get your water. If you're not a person who doesn't drink water, now is the time to start. Don't wait till too late, folks. Don't wait. Now's the time to get your water in.